As the first golden rays of dawn peek through the lush canopy of the rainforest, the air is filled with the earthy aroma of freshly brewed coffee. For many, this moment marks the start of a cherished daily ritual, the morning cup of coffee enjoyed amidst the tranquility of nature. The journey of this ritual often begins long before the first sip. It starts with the careful selection of ethically sourced, sustainably grown coffee beans. These beans, cultivated in the verdant hills and valleys of the world's coffee-producing regions, embody the essence of the land and the hard work of the farmers who tend to them. By choosing organic and fair trade certified coffee, consumers can ensure that their morning brew not only tastes delicious, but also supports the livelihood of the coffee growers and protects the fragile ecosystems in which the coffee plants thrive. The global coffee trade is increasingly focused on fair compensation for coffee-growing communities, notes a recent report. From August 2023, the fair trade minimum price for coffee was raised significantly, up by 29% to a minimum of USD 1.80 per pound from the previous set price of USD 1.40. The rise mirrors growing demand for social responsibility and sustainable practices in the coffee industry, encouraging companies to offer fair wages and protect biodiversity in their supply chains. This commitment to sustainability and social responsibility is a driving force behind the growing specialty coffee movement. As consumers become more discerning about the origins and production methods of their coffee, they are willing to pay a premium for beans that are grown using environmentally friendly practices and support the local communities. The application of coffee is diversifying, evident in the broad array of both hot and cold coffee beverages available in coffee shops, growth in the ready-to-drink (RTD) coffee category, and the rise in at-home coffee consumption, driven by increased household penetration of coffee machines, the report states. Additionally, the expanding variety of specialty coffees, renowned for their unique flavors that attract discerning consumers, contributes to an even broader array of products for consumers to enjoy, further enhancing coffee consumption. As the coffee beans are carefully roasted, ground and brewed, the aroma fills the air, awakening the senses and transporting the drinker to the lush, verdant landscapes where the coffee was grown. This sensory experience is not just about the taste of the coffee. It is a connection to the natural world, a reminder of the delicate balance between human activity and the environment. For many, the morning coffee ritual is a time to pause, reflect, and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. It is a moment to savor the flavors, to feel the warmth of the mug in their hands, and to connect with the rhythms of nature. The briefing examines how the coffee commodity is performing globally and in the largest countries in terms of supply and production. The report also provides data and analysis on coffee price dynamics, as well as analyzing trends across key commodity consuming industries. As the coffee is sipped, the drinker may take a moment to gaze out at the rainforest, watching the sun rise over the treetops or the mist gently lifting from the forest floor. This connection to the natural world is not just a pleasant distraction, it is a vital part of the morning coffee ritual, a way to ground oneself in the present moment and find a sense of peace and balance. But the morning coffee ritual is not just about the individual. It is also a way to connect with a global community of coffee lovers, from the baristas who carefully craft each cup to the roasters who meticulously select and blend the beans. The coffee industry is a tapestry of diverse cultures and traditions. By sharing in this ritual, coffee drinkers around the world are participating in a shared experience that transcends borders and cultures. Whether sipping a freshly brewed cup in a bustling cafe or savoring a quiet moment at a remote campsite in the rainforest, the morning coffee ritual is a way to connect with a global community of like-minded individuals who appreciate the simple pleasures of life. As the world continues to grapple with the challenges of climate change and social inequality, the morning coffee ritual takes on an even greater significance. By choosing to support ethical and sustainable coffee producers, consumers can play a small but meaningful role in creating a more just and equitable world. Global coffee production occurs predominantly in regions highly susceptible to climate change effects, such as Latin America, Asia-Pacific, and Africa, where droughts, excessive rainfall, and even frosts severely impact coffee yields. Additionally, the increase in global temperatures is contributing to the proliferation of pests and diseases, further threatening the coffee supply. In response to these challenges, many coffee companies are investing in innovative solutions to ensure the long-term sustainability of the industry. This includes the development of new farming techniques, the use of renewable energy sources, and the implementation of fair trade practices that prioritize the well-being of coffee growers and their communities. For the individual coffee drinker, the morning ritual can be a way to engage with these larger issues and make a positive impact. By choosing to support ethical and sustainable coffee producers, they are not only enjoying a delicious cup of coffee, but also contributing to the preservation of the natural world and the empowerment of coffee-growing communities. Moreover, the morning coffee ritual can be a catalyst for deeper connections and conversations. As people gather around the campfire or under the canopy of the rainforest, they have the opportunity to share stories, exchange ideas, and build a sense of community. This shared experience can foster a greater understanding of the global challenges facing the coffee industry and inspire collective action to address them. In the tranquil setting of the rainforest, the morning coffee ritual takes on an even deeper significance. The lush, verdant surroundings serve as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of preserving these fragile ecosystems for future generations. Coffee has a long history of being connected to spirituality and meditation. It is believed that the first people to consume coffee were Yemeni Sufi mystics, who used it to stay awake during their prayers and meditations. Coffee has also been connected to both religions and paganism due to its ability to bring people together, the mindful nature of the brewing process, and the awakening effect, which was said to help us transcend the material world. As the sun rises and the day begins, the morning coffee ritual offers a moment of respite and reflection, a chance to pause and appreciate the simple joys that life has to offer. Whether sipping a cup of fair trade, organic coffee, or savoring the aroma of a freshly brewed specialty blend in the heart of the rainforest, the morning coffee ritual is a powerful reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world and the global community of coffee lovers.